Hello everyone. Today we'll try to discuss with polar return to zero. So in this scheme, this is little bit complicated waveform, and to implement this the circuitry also is little bit complicated. So you want to represent a zero. So a bit 0 is mapped to a negative amplitude. So we have something like minus a volts, so that is it can be plus 5, minus 10, and sorry, minus 5, minus 10, and so on. So you can just go with this part, and after the half of the duration of this bit duration followed by a 0 amplitude. So there somewhere like half of this, it will start from 0 amplitude for the second half of your bit duration. So if you go with something like 1, so it starts with plus 5 volts, and during the half of your bit transmission it starts from 0 and continue up to the next, up to the end of this particular bit sequence. We'll just see the waveform for this pattern. So half of this cycle it goes to 0, continues there. For case of 1, plus 5, again it comes to 0, again for plus 1, plus 5, half of again goes to 0. So here you can see that for all the cases that can be 0 or 1, the half of the cycle will be starting from 0 itself only. So here again continues up to 0, minus 5 volts, half of it 0, and continues up to here, and for case of 1, plus 5 volts, and for the next half it will be continuing to 0, and when it comes to 0, minus 5 volts, and again half of the cycle will be getting to 0. So here you can see there is little bit ambiguity in this part, like ideal state. So you want to differentiate between 0, 1, okay, fine. For the first half you can define whether it is 0 or 1, but when you go for the next half you cannot define whether it is 0, 1 or ideal state. There may be some lag in your data transmission. So during that time you can know what is the value of the data, whether it is 0, 1 or ideal, but you cannot predict what exactly the signal is during the next half cycle of that particular bit sequence. So here you can see for case of 0 it is going for 0, and for case of 1 also it is 1, okay, and coming to the ideal state again it's 0. So to some extent it is resolved, like differentiating what is 0, 1 and ideal state, but the circuit to develop this type of waveforms is little bit complicated. Hope you have understood this concept. Happy learning. So we'll try to end the session today.